Welcome back to another episode of TNLP, the newsletter podcast, brought to you by the HazMat Guys. I'm your host, Timmy, back with the latest HazMat news. This week, California's in the hot seat with a hat trick of featured stories for the week. Before we jump in, we introduced DGO's Obexion FR giveaway last week, and you responded. Submissions are still open, and winners will be announced by Bob and Mike during the weekly HazMat Guys episode. Get in on the action now at hazmatguys.com/DGEO-giveaway. Getting back to the news, all stories this week come to us from around California. First up, CAL FIRE BEU, confirming at least 2 people were hospitalized and the spa area of Casa Palmera was evacuated after a hazmat incident on Sunday morning. KSBW reports CAL FIRE said the initial report came in around 9:43 a.m. after 2 cleaning products were mixed, causing some employees in the spa area to experience breathing issues. Firefighters at the scene said a total of 9 people were being checked for breathing problems. Investigators said the spa wasn't open at the time of the incident, and hazmat teams from Salinas are expected to evaluate. It's during that evaluation when crews will learn when it will be safe to reopen the spa area. KSBW tried reaching out to Casa Palmera about any private room or suite reservations that had to be canceled as a result, and staff there denied to comment on the situation. Just 2 days prior, KTVU reported on a similar incident where a hazardous materials crew in San Mateo cleared a building of an unspecified acidic solution that sent a person to the hospital on Friday morning. The San Mateo Consolidated Fire Department responded just after 11:45 a.m. to the building at 15 West 25th Street, on reports of a person who was struggling to breathe after being exposed to an unknown substance, according to a department statement. The person was taken to a hospital for further evaluation. San Mateo Consolidated worked closely with environmental health to identify the source and make sure the building was safe. The department's deputy chief, Anthony Agresti, told KTVU the team identified a strong acidic solution which they were able to neutralize. After the scene was cleared, the building was turned back to the responsible party, the fire department said. Wrapping up our report this week, just a few hours down the road in Santa Maria, fire crews and a hazmat team successfully responded to a leak at Lineage Logistics cold storage facility on La Brea Avenue on Friday. KT News shared the odor of ammonia was reported in the surrounding area and a shelter-in-place order was issued for nearby areas during the response, but no one was injured or sickened. According to Santa Maria Fire Department, the leak was due to a faulty compressor, and once the equipment was secured and the leak mitigated, the shelter-in-place order was lifted. A single engine was initially summoned to the cold storage facility for an alarm, but an engineer with Lineage Logistics confirmed it was not a false alarm, and a full fire and hazmat response from Santa Barbara County Fire Department was requested detailed the Santa Maria Fire Department. Teams used decontamination methods to limit the spread of hazardous materials during the response, and the faulty compressor is part of work expected at the facility in the coming days, noted the Santa Maria Fire Department. Speaking of ammonia, that reminds me. The HazMat Guys have an extensive archive of episodes available to premium members that cover topics from ammonia response to shelter in place. Check out the archives now at thehazmatguys.com. That's going to do it for this week's episode. From our HazMat family to yours, have a safe and happy new year. Cheers to 2026. Until next time, Timmy, over and out.